Welcome to the AFC Champions League highlights, where it was raining goals on match day 3. We get the show underway in the Korean Republic, where FC Seoul played host to Vegalta Sendai at the Seoul World Cup Stadium. Undefeated in the contest, Seoul were keen on their second win, while the Sendai outfit were yet to chalk up their first.
The usual suspect, Kim Yong-dae's on the bench, and Seoul looking for the first attack, and they find the way through. Sergio Escudero has just made it 1-0 FC Seoul. He can't believe it. Let's not forget, this is a former J-League player. Well, it's just knocking one in for his club currently, and FC Seoul have got the lead here. Mauricio Molina, what can he do? And it's not Molina, and that's the second goal, slips right through the fingers of Hayashi. Oh, that's got to be a pleasant surprise for FC Seoul. It's 2-0 now, an unexpected goal. Hayashi was on top of things, still he let that ball slip through, and it's also a strike for Kim Chun-kyu. 2-0 FC Seoul. Here for Vegalta Sendai. Wilson appealing for a penalty. Yoo Sung-hoon. And that's knocked straight in. It's now 2-1. That's full time. The Seoul World Cup Stadium will hold a memory for FC Seoul as they pull off a victory. They did hold on to it at the end. Final score here in Seoul. It's FC Seoul 2, Vegalta Sendai 1.
Over in China, Jiangsu were eager to progress from a basement position in the group with a victory at the expense of visitors Buriram United. A task easier said than done. The Thai club were unbeaten so far in the group stage.
David, the Buriram captain, is marshalling his defence. Certainly outstanding, slipped away by Siwarak. And the second time round, it's into the corner, and the Jiangsu Saints have opened the scoring. 21 minutes in. Well, the Siwarak thought he had done the job the first time round. Here comes Jiangsu again. Yevtich with the touch. Tisiang, and they've got another one. And this time it's Sun Ka. And now the floodgates have opened for Jiangsu Senti. There it is. Right on the 48 minutes. It is a win for the Chinese Super League side. With the final score reading Jiangsu 2, Buriram 0.
So FC Seoul maintained group leadership for another match day, with Jiangsu leapfrogging Vegalta and Buriram to settle right behind the K-League side. Urawa Reds had home advantage on their side when they entertained Jeonbuk Hyundai at the Saitama Stadium in Japan. But even the intimidating home fans failed to stop an aggressive Jeonbuk from getting the better of their Japanese rivals.
Urawa Reds are an offensive team, and so are Jeonbuk Motors by tradition. It's a brilliant individual effort, and this is the man we were talking about. Genki Haraguchi weaving his way through that defence, and that is a brilliant goal. Off the crossbar, Marcio Ricardes. We've seen some excellent Brazilian free kicks already, and his has been the closest. Oh, what a goal! From outside the box, bending it in, Seung Gi equalises completely out of nothing. And Jeonbuk Motors are right back in this game. What a shot! Open header, and would they believe it, they've taken the lead, and who else but Lee Dong-gook? We call them a talismanic player. What a goal! Everyone to stop for a second there, but El Nino has got the third, and that surely is it now. Jeonbuk and Urawa will reacquaint themselves. So some time for revenge perhaps, but for now, this man has sparked a great fight back for Jeonbuk Motors. The final score here at the Saitama Stadium, it's Urawa Reds 1, Jeonbuk Motors 3.
In the other Group F game, Guangzhou Evergrande were eager to get back to winning ways when they welcomed Thailand's Muangthong United to their stable. The Chinese champions had dropped points in their matchday 2 encounter with a 1-1 result at Jeonbuk Hyundai, a result they weren't keen on repeating here.
And the header by Dario Kotka sails into the back of the Muangthong goal, and Vira is finally beaten. They've waited all of 51 minutes for this goal from the little man, the Argentine Dario Kotka. And Muruki scores goal number 2. And in the space of 7 minutes, Guangzhou Evergrande have got themselves 2 goals. Jin Yen. Muruki, flag stays down, and the goal has been awarded. And the goal in is finally on the score sheet. Well, he has threatened twice already. Gowlin came closest in the 29th minute, and then in midway through the second half also had a chance denied by Vira. And it is 4-0. Dario Kotka has got his second. There it is, the full-time whistle, which signals the return to the top of Group F for Guangzhou Evergrande. Guangzhou Evergrande, they have defeated Muangthong United of Thailand to the tune of 4-0.
Those results saw Jeonbuk Hyundai fall 2 points shy of group leaders Guangzhou Evergrande, who led the way on 7. The clubs will play their return encounters on matchday 4, with Jeonbuk hosting the Reds next, while Guangzhou hit the road for their match with Muangthong. Over in Group G, Sanfrecce Hiroshima opened their doors to Korea's Pohang Steelers at the Big Arts Stadium in Japan. Sanfrecce were looking for their first points in the campaign after 2 consecutive defeats. As for Pohang, the situation was a tad better, with the Korean outfit hunting their first win.
Again, that return ball, it's a good one. Across the goal, an easy finish. It's basic stuff from Pohang Steelers. And while that's their first chance on goal, it was always threatening from the very beginning.
Big deflection. Positioned himself well, Shin Hwa-young, Korean international keeper. That's another chance, and it just sails over the goal. Sanfrecce too casual at the back, and arguably Pohang perhaps too casual in attack. Sato's shot is blocked. That's about as good as it's got for them so far. Here's Mikic, his first touch of the ball. Gets across and does well. That's a good introduction, isn't it, for the Croatian. May not be good enough anyway for Sanfrecce. Given that Bunyodkor are also still playing. And that is it. The one goal that came from the big man by Chun Suk in the 17th minute. Final score then at the Big Art Stadium. It's Sanfrecce Hiroshima 0, Pohang Steelers 1.
A goalless stalemate between group leaders Bunyodkor and Beijing Guan at the newly opened Bunyodkor Stadium forced the sides to settle for a point each. So a tight affair then in Group G, with Bunyodkor, the Steelers and Beijing all tied on 5 points after match day 3. While Sanfrecce's chances of making the knockout stage now look bleak. It was a match of equals when the Mariners and China's Guizhou Renault clashed at the Central Coast Stadium in Gosford. The group rivals were tied on 1 point respectively going into the match, and a victory for either would settle the issue of who was the better side after day 3.
That's an excellent shot and great work by Matt Ryan. Bit of damage control required, but he holds steady. Very sneaky effort from Guizhou Renault. That ball could have just slipped through. Big movement here from the Mariners. Been a bit sloppy with their passing down the left flank, but the right has been fairly strong. And what a goal! That is a bullet straight into the back of the net. Marvellous work. Ben Boyd. Well, that certainly came in out of the blue. Totally unexpected. What a shot. Well, that's something to talk about. Well, it's not always about possession, but who can make those chances count. It's fairly strong, and it's the equaliser. The equaliser finally. Guizhou Renault draw level in the most odd circumstances. It was Westan Misimovic to take it. Matt Ryan unable to hold on. Central Coast not being able to do too much with the corner opportunity this time. Might be a chance of another goal, and that's the second one. Central Coast have got the lead once again. Sainsbury makes no mistake. It's a very, very basic header, but timely move, and it does the job. 2-1 Central Coast, the unlikely hero here. At the Central Coast Stadium as the Mariners pull off their first victory in the AFC Champions League 2013. Final score Central Coast 2, Guizhou Renault 1.
Elsewhere in Group H, Suwon Blue Wings had the honor of being the first club to have played out consecutive goalless draws in their first 2 matches of the tournament, and were in desperate need of goals. Unfortunately, it wasn't the K-League side that enjoyed the lion's share of the strike.
Leandro's chip effort looking very dangerous indeed. And it is goal number 1 for Kashiwa Reysol. Fantastic play by Leandro to find his man. Leandro with the corner. Volley comes in, and it's a goal! Fantastic shot! Drifts just above the keeper there, and it's number 28, Kurisawa Ryoichi. And a close call, and it's end-to-end. Suwon there finding a comeback, it's 2-1. Choi Jae-soo there with the goal for Suwon Blue Wings. That was so quick, we didn't even have time to see it during the replay. Kashiwa here looking dangerous. Ball inside the box. Ball on the inside, the shot, and it's 3-1. Absolutely amazing. It is end-to-end stuff. Kudo Masato adding to his tally. And once again, Kashiwa looking ever so threatening. Leandro's ball finding its man. Shot comes in. It is 4-1. And they are looking unstoppable. Stevica, he's got a chance. He's brought down, and it's a penalty. It was a silly mistake by Fujita to bring down Stevic. Stevica looking to convert their effort, and he does so. Bottom corner, the right side of Sugeno's goal. Kashiwa still threatening. Shot comes in, and it's number 5. Is there no end to the onslaught of Kashiwa Reysol? Kurisawa Ryoichi comes in, and it is number 6. What a fantastic play there. Unbelievably masterful work. Kudo Masato, diving header there. And there we have it. This David and Goliath battle is finally over. Kashiwa Reysol finished the game 6-2 against Suwon Blue Wings.
This is how things shaped up in Group H. Reysol maintained their perfect form in the contest with 3 wins from the same number of games, while Central Coast put themselves back in contention for the knockout stage with a win over Grito that saw the Australian club claim 2nd spot after match day 3. In West Asian Fair, Al Hilal and travelling side Esteghlal of Iran renewed hostilities after a decade when they met in Riyadh. The sides last met in the group stage of the inaugural AFC Champions League season in March 2003, with the Saudi club running out 3-2 winners. A result the Iran Pro League outfit were keen on avoiding this time.
It's Al Faraj. Lands one in the box. Al Sharani, and what a close call. Yasser Al-Khathani. Oh, that is tough luck straight off the crossbar. Well, that could have been the first strike for Al Hilal. Mehdi Remeti, and I've got to say, once again, Mehdi Remeti, a wonderful save by the Esteghlal goalkeeper. It's Wesley. And just to knock that over, Al-Sharani. And that's the first strike for Al Hilal. They finally make it through. Al-Sharani bringing it on, and Salim Mohammed Al-Dawsari, well, he will get the applause here tonight. to tell you the meaning of Istiklal, which means independence in Persian. And that's the equaliser. What a way to go. Baseman Montazeri using his head perfectly to knock that in, and it's a well-taken free kick by the captain. And that's the second. There's reason to celebrate here. Istiklal have definitely got a good thing going on. We are minutes away from the finish, and it could well be the last bit. Let's quickly take a look at that. Final score, it's Al Hilal 1, Istiklal 2.
In the other Group D match, Al Ain won by the odd goal in 3 when they entertained Qatar's Al Rayyan. So no changes in positions on the Group D table after match day 3, with Istiklal holding on to their slender 1-point lead over second-placed Al Ain. In Group A, home victories took centre stage with Al Jaish disposing of Al Jazeera 3-1, and Al Shabab registering a 1-0 win over Tractor Sazi. Al Shabab's win over Tractor Sazi saw them replace the Iranian side at the summit, while Al Jaish swapped places with Al Jazeera in third. Over in Group B, more home wins were in order, with Qatar's Lekria notching up a 3-1 victory over visitors Bakhtakor, while a single goal in the UAE saw Al Shabab grab maximum points, much to the dismay of Saudi's Al Ettifaq. Those results meant that Lekria were the new Group B leaders, with Bakhtakor dropping down a spot to second. Bakhtakor will get the opportunity to reclaim the summit from their Qatari rivals when they meet in Uzbekistan on match day 4. In Group C, away wins were matched by the scoreline, with Qatar's Al Gharafa defeating Al Nasser 4-2 in the UAE, and Saudi's Al Ahli notching up the same result over Sepahan in Iran. So Al Ahli were one of only 2 teams to have maintained a perfect record with 3 wins and a 9-point tally in the competition, the other being Japan's Kashiwa Reysol. The Saudi club host Iran Sepahan, while Al Nasser travelled to Qatar for their match with Al Gharafa on the next match day. That's it for this week. We'll be back in a fortnight with action from match day 4. See you then.